Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't think it was possible, but Battlefield may have just topped their multiplayer trailer. They just released this Gamescom trailer showcasing the new map, horse and train gameplay, and so much more. Plus, they just announced August 31st, the open beta, and you can get in early if you sign up before August 21st on their website. Top link in the description. I'm hooking you up. Share it out. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is SwagMountain, and you may have already done this a couple of times, as I now have, but in this video, I'm going to be slowing the trailer down and we'll be taking a look at some of the minute details that this showcases. Bringing it back, the very first gameplay clip that we see is horseback gameplay. Now, we don't have the HUD for it, and it is in third person, but look at what he does, pulling the sword out. Confirmed, not just a cheesy trailer animation. The horse then gaps the mortar crater that was just left, showing some great interaction with the environment. And perfect sniper shot, but deflected? And he's carrying like a full-on gauntlet gun as he takes down this horse, dying on the ground. We still haven't heard about anything in terms of battle pickups. I'm thinking it could potentially be from that, or maybe you spawn in with this as an epic loadout. With some of the other recent posts, we did get to see this new vehicle, but it riding in with all these other horses looks awesome. You get to see a little bit of the first-person perspective driving it, and then these biplanes. This was the standard two-seater from the alpha that we saw, but we get a little more detail from that map, being able to fly right under that rock, and the huge explosion before the cut to black, and train with the giant artillery cannons on it. He's driving the train! Such an epic shot with the horses running by, and then controlling the cannons, drops his shot onto the heavy tank. Cutting back to the biplane, it shoots one shot that sounds a little bit different and has a much larger explosion as well. As it impacts here and then cuts to the second scene, you can see huge debris. This could potentially be a new package for the vehicle. Cutting over to the next scene, we see massive amounts of horses coming in, which just makes me think this is going to be a huge map that you need these to traverse. And you may have missed this because it cut halfway through the clip, but this rider had already thrown a grenade and hits the heavy tank with it. The trailer then ends with some more epic cut scenes, both on horseback, the new vehicle. Oh yeah, and Cortez forgot to debrief me on this one. A sandstorm! And look how it affects this pilot. He turns over a bit, although that could just be how this pilot was flying. We then get a little bit of gameplay inside of the sandstorm. It looks very similar to Gulf of Oman Battlefield 4, Dust Bowl Battlefield Hardline. We then get a quick glimpse of a new fully armored Jeep-type vehicle with a turret on top, and an unfortunate demise by the train. Warning, graphic violence. That execution though, how do you even get that? Another thing I noticed is that the sun is setting in that scene versus in the other ones where it's much more midday. This could just be a different setting for the same map, but it looked like there's an ocean out in the distance in a different map. Another brief glimpse of the flamethrower. So well designed, realistic looking flames everywhere. Another brief glimpse of a map and what looks like a water map with a full battleship, a torpedo-type missile dropped from a biplane, and an exploding battleship? Such brief clips from it. But tomorrow, August 16th, 12 p.m. Pacific, EA has sponsored me to be part of their Battlefield Squads live stream again, this time in Gamescom in Germany, which I'm currently recording this video from Germany. We should get access to that desert map, the trains, the horses. Hopefully you guys can make it for the stream. If not, I'll be uploading content to my channel. I'm getting incredibly hyped to play it. The very final clip in this looks like it could be potentially something from the single player. Two of the characters in an epic duel. But that wraps everything that I had spotted. If I missed anything, drop it in the comments. Check down there. We'll learn everything else we can tomorrow from the stream. I'm not going to be a team captain this time and pass the torch on it, but follow me on Twitter, Instagram to stay as up to date as possible. I love doing these videos. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. This is SwagMountain 64, over and out.